Hello, Divine Masculines, and welcome back to my channel, Luma Moon Tarot. So, Divine Masculine, I'm doing Twin Flame Tuesdays, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be a thing, okay? So, pop in once a week on Tuesdays, and I'll get you your reading. Anyway, Divine Masculine, it looks like you are going through a roller coaster of emotions, but you won't admit it, okay? That's the first card I got out for your reading. Anyway, Divine Masculine, we'll find out what's going on. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, okay? Don't try to force anything. And thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support, the likes, the love, the comments, you guys, all my subscribers. Thank you so much for everything. All right, so what else do you want to say, Divine Masculine? What's going on with your energy? I feel unbalanced and uneasy. I don't know what to do to fix it. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It's draining me. So what are you doing, Divine Masculine? What are you thinking about? You're going through all of these emotions. You're feeling very unbalanced. Feeling like you don't know what to do. You feel like you need to fix something here. What's going on? What's on the bottom of the deck? Options, things coming into a reality. Oh, and it just came out. Have you found out that maybe somebody has other options, Divine Masculine? Like a sudden realization here. You may be finding out that somebody has somebody new, a new love offer. Yeah, this was somebody that you underestimated in the past. I feel like this is your Divine Feminine. Okay, at one point, I feel like you left this person behind. You could have thought that they would have nothing to offer you, okay? Maybe you didn't see they were flashy enough, right? They weren't, you thought that this feminine wasn't enough somehow. You underestimated somebody. She flipped on you. She's in the Empress and the Minor Arcana energy now, very successful. You could have thought her ideas weren't good enough or were crazy. You could have thought she didn't have a flashy enough job, wore flashy enough clothes. I feel like you judged this person by how much money they had instead of who they were inside. Okay, and I feel like this is who you turned away. And now look at her. She changed her dress, Divine Masculine, and she became very successful. Whatever idea she had, whatever she was working on, a creative project, she's made it into a huge success. You cannot stop thinking about this person. This is who you're thinking of right here. And I feel like that's your Divine Feminine. And you're finding out maybe that she has a new love, or she's about to get love offers from other people. This is freaking you out, okay? You're losing your mind over this feminine. That's really what, yeah. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. Like you cannot stop thinking about her. What else can you show me? You may be getting information from someone else about this person. Things that you're hearing, okay? Because I feel like there's no communication between you two, okay? You're not a part of her life. And she's not focused on you. She's focused on everything that she's building here. She's focusing on her own transformation. This could very well be the one for you, okay? The Queen of Pentacles energy, this is somebody very financially stable. Boss, business owner energy, okay? This is somebody who may even be setting up a new home, spending a lot of time with her family. She's got a lot going on. She's too busy to focus on you. You're losing this feminine and you know it. You're losing, even if there wasn't new love coming in, just say this card wasn't out here and she had no other options, you're still losing her because she's no longer focused on you. Okay, she's busy, very busy. and focused on the things that she can nurture into a success. You know, this is a feminine energy who knows where to put her focus and her attention, okay? And it's only on things that are that she can build, you know? Yeah, you're seeing her from a whole new perspective now, and this is everything that you're carrying. All of these burdens up here, that's what this is. And you can't take your eyes off of her. You're feeling stuck. Yeah, see, because you originally thought that she was nothing, that she wasn't ever going to accomplish anything. You originally thought that this person wasn't fancy enough, didn't have enough money to bring to the table. I feel like maybe this is a feminine energy who maybe at one point all she had to offer you was her love. And you bailed on her because you thought that that wasn't enough. And she's flipped into an empress in the minor arcana. Yeah, you're seeing her from a whole new perspective now. Okay, she's really flashy and shiny now. Honestly, I don't even think this is a flashy person. I think this feminine is very humble because she remembers where, you know, her beginnings, right? She had humble, meager beginnings, man, but she it's like life gave her lemons, but she took those lemons and made lemonade. She created something for herself. She's completely transformed herself and her life. And you feel very stuck. This is a sudden realization, too, of everything that you lost. Because you didn't see the worth in her love at the time. Okay? Now I'm getting that you want to choose a new path. You want to change your mind here, Divine Masculine. That's what you want to do. You want to change your mind about her now. Now you want to come back in. Okay? That's what I'm feeling like here. What else can you show me? You could have chosen someone else over you. I feel like there are people in your life too that want to block any forward movement for you. Okay, I'm seeing these two deer kind of standing in the way of each path. Okay? Like you've got blockages forward, like moving forward with whatever you chose over this feminine. And there's somebody else possibly blocking the path for you getting back to this feminine. Okay? And these cards are all messed up all of a sudden. Yeah, in a lot of regret. Look at all that you lost. You didn't know what her love was worth. Look, Spirit offered you a blessing in love. This was this feminine's love. But you turned your nose up at it, Divine Masculine. You didn't think it was flashy enough. I feel like you were only after the bling. You wanted to go to where you thought you would get more from someone. Okay? And now look at what you walked away from. That blessing would have led you to the Ten of Cups, or sorry, the Ten of Pentacles. This feminine already has 9 all for her, and she's single. She's single, she's abundant, she's independent, she's stable, she's got her head on straight, she's got her life put together, she's worked for every bit of it, and that's what you passed up. You could have had it all had you known what this cup of love was worth, okay? I feel like, too, the Divine's been trying to give you some spiritual messages here, Divine Masculine, and you've been ignoring them. I feel like you've ignored this whole entire situation. I'm kind of getting the sense, too, that you could be feeling very fatigued right now. Wanting to change your life, wishing you could go back in time and do things over again, okay? I feel like you would have never pushed away this Divine Feminine had you realized But that's just it. Had you realized how abundant she was going to be, it's not about abundance. It was always about love for this feminine. And I feel like, you didn't see the value in love. You didn't trust it. You didn't believe in it. You didn't believe in her. And now you missed an opportunity. Look at the regret that you're in here. You turned your back on your true soulmate connection. This is your divine feminine. You could have listened to other people and believed other people over this feminine. Because here the three cups are in the upright, but now they're all knocked over. Okay, you could have had other options during this time of separation, tried to replace this feminine's energy somehow, in your life, right? Find a replacement for her, and nobody can compare to this person, to this feminine. So I feel like any other relationship that you've had instead of her, it's all fallen apart. It never gave you the same feeling, okay? Now, mentally, you can't stop thinking about this feminine. It's literally starting to drive you crazy. It's draining your energy. You're tired. You're fatigued. You don't know how to fix it. You wish you could go back in time and do it all over again. Yeah, but look, with the Wheel of Fortune coming out and Justice, I feel like Divine Masculine, that this could be the end of this cycle. Okay, you didn't do anything. Even though I feel like Spirit was trying to lead you here, you ignored the situation. And I feel like even you can feel that your time is up. You're realizing too, this is a destiny card, that you missed out on your destiny. I feel like you were supposed to also bring vindication and justice to this divine feminine for how she was treated. I mean, you clearly did not see her worth. Okay? And that's bad enough if that was all that was done to her. I feel like there was a lot more. I'm getting that with the vindication here, she could have been trash talked behind her back. She could have been blamed for the situation. I feel like you made her an option and you turned your back on her. And I feel like she got some kind of blame for this. And I feel like now everything is balancing out in her life. Had you only believed in her and known the value of her love, you could be in the Ten of Pentacles energy with her right now. You could have had your destiny. This was your destiny, Divine Masculine. But now instead, I feel like you're getting your karma. Because you're realizing all that you lost. Like you had it at your fingertips and you just dropped the ball. We've got fire out here. You could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Looking back on everything, kind of fuming, feeling jealous, maybe possessive. Feel like the divine is trying to get you to learn a lesson from possibly manipulating this feminine energy. I feel like she was manipulated here. Not just when you were, to her face, but behind her back as well. And Spirit wants you to learn a lesson from that. Okay, they want you to look back on how you treated this feminine, okay? Because she's in High Priestess energy and Empress energy. Yeah, she's extremely intuitive, and it's turned her into an Empress. I feel like the pain that she's been put through, she's turned into some kind of abundance and success for herself. And right now she is attracting new things to her, new options, new opportunities, new people. And she's definitely not going to be chasing you. If that's what you wanted her to do, that's not happening with an Empress. And she hasn't said a word to you. This is someone who's very silent, but she knows the truth behind all of this. Okay? She knows what's been done to her and what's been done to her behind her back. Because Spirit shows her everything. Okay? And I feel like you had no idea who she was, what she was capable of, what she was worth, because this is a very high value individual here. High value. And you treated her like she was a piece of garbage. You realize that. I feel like you realize that, and you don't know what to do to fix it. All right, what else can you show me? I kind of am getting the test. I'm kind of getting the feeling like this was a test, okay? Because I saw the moon card on the bottom of the deck, right? And I looked over at the Hierophant. So I feel like her future and this destiny was kept hidden from you. It was a test to see if you knew the value of love. It was a test to see how you were going to treat this divine feminine. Were you going to see her value? I feel like you failed that test, divine masculine. Now you don't know, is there a retake, right? You're like, is there a retake? Can we have a redo, please? Yeah, because she's a star now. She's in the star energy in the public eye, getting a lot of exposure, a lot of attention. Yeah, see, with the Wheel of Fortune, justice, and judgment out here, divine masculine, you failed a test given to you by the divine, okay? You did not see this feminine's worth at all, not at all. You looked at the fact that she was very humble. You didn't think she was flashy enough. You didn't think she had enough money. Okay? But in a love situation, isn't love the most important thing you should be focusing on? I feel like that was a test for you, divine masculine, that you failed. You failed. And now you're under judgment. I feel like you can feel you're about to get some kind of karma here. For being in and out of this feminine's life. For, going after the next best thing, going after what you think is going to give you more, that's an opportunist. That's an opportunist, divine masculine. And honestly, if you felt that this feminine didn't have enough, right? Because you saw her in the Seven of Pentacles energy. What were you doing then being intimate with her and possibly making her a part of a third party? If you didn't think she was enough, what business did you have playing around with her in the first place? That's an opportunist. Okay, treating someone like that, possibly in her most vulnerable time of her life. That's an opportunist. Okay, just wanting to take more and more for yourself. You did this to the wrong person. Okay, and the divine is, I feel like that you've got karma coming for this. Okay, you have accrued karma for this. And I don't think it's going to be pretty. All right? I feel like, especially, you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you were very interested in finances. You were interested in how much somebody had, right? But with the blessing that Spirit was trying to give you, this feminine's heart, her love, that would have given you all the riches in the world, divine masculine. Had you believed in it. Okay. I feel like there were lies here. I feel like there was opportunistic energy here. I feel like it could have been a pattern also for you to do to people, go from one to the next. If you saw something that was shinier, or you thought that somebody had more money and stability, you would go with them instead. I feel like this was a pattern for you, for whoever it is that I'm talking to. And the divine is saying that's very immature energy. You know? I mean, if you're not really truly interested in love and only money, what are you doing in relationships? It's got to start with love in a love relationship. You know, I feel like you've juggled other people. You've juggled this divine feminine, a divine being, with other people, right? Misjudged them, thinking they weren't capable of anything, of any kind of accomplishment, right? I feel like you may even feel like a fool right now. You could have juggled this, it could have been a Cancer and a Gemini. I'm seeing this two signs in this person's hands, okay? And I feel like you've gotten yourself tripped up by the decisions you made. You may have ghosted this feminine and thought that that nothing would ever come of it, like you would have no consequences. But divine masculine, you are under major judgment. It's like sentencing day here. Spirit's seen everything that's been done to this divine feminine. Okay? And she's done nothing but walk in integrity here. So you may feel like a fool. I feel like you have a lot of regrets here, divine masculine. You can't stop thinking about this person. You may be angry with yourself right now, okay? Because it's a mixed emotions. It's a roller coaster of emotions. Like 1 minute you could be very upset and angry. The next minute you could be crying over this person. You're very unbalanced. That's what this Two of Pentacles is. Unbalanced and uneasy because you know karma is coming. I feel like that's it's a vibration that you're picking up on. Okay? I'm feeling a karmic storm coming towards you here. All right? And it's making you nutty. Like you don't know how to stop thinking about this feminine. Yeah, divine masculine. I feel like I don't know. I feel like time's up for this connection, I gotta say. Yeah, 1 minute you're angry, the next minute you're sad, you know, in regret. You don't know which way to go. Yeah, because this is a twin flame connection, a soulmate connection that could have brought you ultimate wish fulfillment, divine masculine, the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Ultimate wish fulfillment. I'm also seeing two feminine energies in this picture. So this is who you were juggling. Right? The divine feminine and somebody else. Karma's coming here, divine masculine, okay? But you have to know it's because of the choices that you've made and how you've treated other people, especially this feminine energy, okay? Because now I feel like the feminine and the divine sees you as somewhat as a player. Coming in and out, right? This is an opportunistic person wanting to take advantage, thinking they can come in and out of people's lives and, use that wand, get what they want, and then leave. Time's up on that. The door is shutting. This feminine is taking all of the blessings that you could have shared. She has them for herself now. Sorry about that, divine masculine. I'm going to take this over to the extended, okay? I want to see if you can fix this. I feel like that is your biggest worry. That's your biggest burden right now. How are you going to fix this? What are you going to do? I know you want this feminine back. Okay? She was your destiny. Of course you want her back. But I'm not so sure you can fix it, honestly, with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. So let's see what happens next. Are you going to be able to come forward and apologize? Will she listen, right? What does the divine have in store for you? I want to look at everything. Can this be fixed? Can it not? Okay, I'm seeing you in some mental trauma right now, unable to stop thinking about this. So anyway, if you're interested in the extended, there's a link to follow in the description box below that'll take you straight to Patreon, okay? And we'll see what you can do, right? Anyway, thank you, Divine Masculine, for everything. I hope this helps. If you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you like this vibe, right? And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.